Hey guys, welcome to a new episode of the Hangs with Rog podcast, the podcast all about video games and pop culture in general. Today, as per usual, I'm sure you guys are used to it, we are missing one of our usual co-hosts. The one in question this week is Nathan. Motherfucker decided to book a trip and not tell us until yesterday. So he's off to Greece today for 2 weeks. So instead, yeah, I've got Ginger Boy himself, Mr. Finn, is back. Hello, Finn.
Yo. Hello.
And then I have another Ginger, who I guess is the Ginger Man. Chris is back from. Was it? It's been once since you the Far Cry episode. Is that right?
Yeah. I've been on like one full one, and then like was it a half one or something?
Oh, the spoiler chat thing. That's right.
Spoiler chat.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back, my
Gingerbread Man.
The Gingerbread Man.
Yeah.
Taking over. What up, bitch?
The Gingerbread Army.
What up?
All right. So, got these two motherfuckers with me. We're going to talk about some stuff. We're going to be doing... So, I'll be recording 2 episodes this week. So, one with you guys today and another one with just Finn tomorrow. Because I'm going away as well. So, if we talk about some old news on the next episode, this is why. But let's get into the info that's coming out this week. English, please. But before we talk about anything else, I'm gonna keep my promise and talk about Dichole's question that she sent in last week. Now, probably a bunch of you wondering who the fuck Dichole is. Now,
First name Dichole, last name Sodomizer. That's it.
That's it.
What
So
up?
basically, Dichole is a celebrity who basically doesn't want us to say who she is. She would like to stay anonymous. But yeah, she's quite the public figure, and she's asked us to refer to her as Dichole on the show. So yeah, Dichole has sent us the question, which I'm going to read now, and we'll go ahead and answer it for her. So she says, "Hello friends. Who's your all-time favourite superhero and why? XOXO Dichole sent from my iPhone."
Amazing. Life-changing question.
Who wants to go first? I already know your answer, Chris. I think I know yours.
Yeah.
Finn.
Yeah, I
Chris,
reckon
you
you
go
would.
first.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Chris. You're the guest on the show, I guess.
Well, thank you. Mine's Superman. Easy.
Why is it Superman,
That's it.
Chris?
Because
Why is it
fucking
Superman?
Because fucking Superman.
Heard it here first, guys. Superman.
The end.
Because fucking Superman.
Fucking Superman.
So it was. I think it was because he was probably the first superhero that I fell in love with watching all the Christopher Reeve Supermans and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, just grew up watching that. And Batman is very close though as well. But I feel like Superman because he was from a different planet, and I was like, what the fuck? This guy's like crazy. He's like unstoppable, and I don't know, there was something about him that just made me go like, oh man, this guy's the best. And it makes me rage so much that there hasn't been a good Superman game. Oh man.
Yeah.
But did you hear the
Hard to
rumors?
do, I think.
What?
Did you hear the rumors though? There's
rumors?
rumors that there is a Superman game in the works.
Ah, where'd you hear that?
I heard it from another podcast.
Nice.
Like
Rocksteady?
2 weeks ago.
Hoping it's
I don't know
Rocksteady.
who it was. Yeah. Hang on, let me have a look, see if I can find anything about it. But anyway, while I do that, yeah, Superman is definitely my number one, with Batman very close behind. But I just get the heebie-jeebies when I see Superman.
The heebie-jeebies.
The heebie-jeebies.
Yeah.
That red
That
underwear,
CGI mustache.
him
How do you feel about
him
that?
flying as well.
I don't think
like,
I've seen it.
you know what? It's him being a nerd as well, and like him being like being Clark Kent is just like, dude, you're such a nerd, and then he's just such a badass in a way.
Man, when he
Like,
takes
he
off his
can-
glasses and he looks completely different. Like, Completely different
Mad
person.
distraction.
It's
Amazing.
master
You
of
know who's
disguise.
really dumb though?
Plus 10 deception.
Lois Lane is like the dumbest bitch going around though. It's like he flies off, and then Clark comes back. It's like, oh my god, he just missed Superman. You look like Superman with glasses though. That's retarded. You guys are never together. It's like, fuck.
Yeah.
Such a dumb bitch.
They make fun of that in the. I was showing Finn in the most recent comics. They make fun of it. They're like talking about Catwoman, like possibly not knowing Clark's secret, and then like Lois and Clark are talking, and Clark is like, "No, she obviously doesn't know my secret. I don't want to I don't want her to find out." And she's like, "Mate, you just take off your fucking glasses and you're Superman. Like, it's not that hard to figure it out."
But you know what though? I never thought of that when I was little. Like, I was just like, "Oh yeah, he's in a suit.
Oh, yeah.
And he's really geeky and stuff." No one knows that.
Yeah, like when you're in that, like it,
Yeah. But I think it's because they grew up with him. Like,
Yeah.
with all his Christopher Reeve movies. Like, there was obviously like Batman movies, but I don't know. Maybe at that time it was just like,
yeah.
So
True. What about you, Finstradamus?
Finstradamus.
Oh, now we're gonna count when we say superheroes. I'm gonna allow, vigilantes that don't have superpowers.
Yeah, like
because
I
I think
say
I know who yours is.
so I was actually looking around my room as well. I feel like it's changed a lot since I was a kid.
Oh.
I feel like when I was a kid, it was probably because the first comic I ever got was a Green Arrow trade.
Arrow, that's right.
Yeah, Green Arrow trade from like the library. I was like, yeah, this would be cool. Got that, started reading to him. I was like, fuck, this guy's boss.
Yeah.
He's basically like discount Batman, but yeah, it's sick. And then I think obviously the Batman movies came out, so that kind of changed me a bit. And I was like, nah, Batman. And then Punisher came out, and I was like, this guy's badass. So I had to pick.
what's been flavor of the month?
Yeah, basically, it's changed heaps. Like that's the course of like 24 years of my life. But I reckon if I was to pick right now,
Of all time.
probably
time.
all time. God damn it, son of a gun.
The question is,
It's
who's
Dichole,
your
isn't it?
all-time favorite superhero and why?
All time. Yeah, I know, but still, I just want to give everyone love.
It's okay, man.
Yeah, probably. Fuck yeah, probably Batman. After like I don't know all the comics I've read and all the stories they've made from it, I reckon.
I thought it would have been
Yeah,
Punisher. I was
cool.
disappointed.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Punisher, but yeah, I love Punisher. Like, obviously I go ham for his shit, but just Batman. Batman vs Batman's probably changed me. I think that podcast has made me appreciate it so much more. But yeah, Mizzle.
Why?
Like I said, I love the stories they've gotten out of it, and I love how he's just human.
Yeah.
Doesn't have superpowers, so yeah. Technically, the question is wrong, but yes, or the answer to the question is wrong. But yes, that's my answer. My nizzles.
Fair enough, man.
Much love.
Fair enough.
What about yours, Raglar?
Mine would have to be hands down Condiment Man. He's just the most amazing character ever. I mean, like,
Oh wait,
ketchup and mustard. Like,
can I change mine?
what are you gonna change yours to?
Burnt face man.
What is going on?
You haven't heard of Burnt Face Man?
After this, Finn, look up on YouTube Burnt Face Man and start watching the episodes, bro. It's the
I'm
best.
scared.
It's the best. No, it's the best, man. It's the best superhero going around.
Oh,
Fuck.
shit.
Goddamn. Now I'm scared. I'm gonna watch it when I get up.
But yeah, no, in all
Oh,
seriousness, mine was going to be Batman. I was expecting to have Chris say Superman, then you say Punisher, and then I would go for Batman, but you fucking stole Batman from me, you dog.
Get wrecked.
After
Yes,
after Batman would have to be I think would be Spider-Man.
yeah.
I would say.
Oh yeah, that's a good call.
Would it? I guess I can count Venom because Venom.
Emo
becomes
Spider-Man, Spider-Man 3, or
Emo Spider-Man for days. Yeah, for sure. Definitely. when he's like
Goddamn.
clicking his fingers and like gets his suit on. He's like,
Listen to smooth jazz. That's the only kind of Spider-Man I
Oh.
want to see.
so good, so good.
Some-
No, I guess I just love how Venom looks, but in terms of like the whole character, I think would be Spider-Man. I just love how he's like just a smart ass kid that just happened to be bitten by a spider, and he just tries to make money, but then learns some good values from his uncle before he gets killed, and then he decides to use that as his motives to become a good guy. So
Yeah,
Spider-Man's pretty
Good
good.
choice.
How about your favourite villains, quickly?
Ooh,
Favorite villain?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know. I got two, I got two, and they're like, you guys are just gonna have to go. So if one of you guys say it, I can just be like, okay, cool, I'll just go the other one.
Joker,
You can go.
Damn it.
surely.
Okay, that was one.
What did you say, Joker?
Yeah, that was one.
Yeah.
Both. You went Joker.
I don't, no,
I've got one that could flip your switch though.
Please flip my switch.
Thanos.
Yeah, fuck yeah, true. After that movie, wanna
Yeah.
die.
I don't know.
Incredible.
He's
Mine-
probably up there because I'm still like pretty high from the movie. What's yours, Chris?
Darth Maul.
Darth. Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh. I like it.
Nathan's gonna get triggered. He's like, "There's a fucking stupid villain."
Shut up, faggot.
That's how he talks too.
Well.
We're just gonna talk shit about him the whole time he's gone.
Oh
Hope
yeah,
hope
that's
he's
the
aware for
best
that.
thing about not having like either of you guys on the show, so I can talk shit about you. And then you listen to it later.
It's funny.
You can't
You
do
like barely
anything to
talk
like
shit about me,
retaliate. No, I'm joking, but I do think
No, I
about
just
it.
mean in.
We'll make tomorrow's
Oh,
episode just
goddamn.
talking shit about Nathan for an hour.
The whole entire.
Yeah.
Guys, welcome. Hey Nathan.
We'll be
welcome
out
to
of
your
topics
roast.
by
Like
then.
it's just the yeah. Fuck.
But yeah, thank you very much for the question there, Dichole. Great question.
Yes, Dichole.
If you want us to read your question on the show, you can send it through to hangswithrog@gmail.com. And yeah, maybe if we have time to go through the multitude of questions we get via email.
And the junk mail.
And
Make
the
sure you
junk,
get through
yeah,
the junk mail.
yeah,
God,
because apparently, one of our listeners asked me if I received his email, and I was like, no. And then I checked my junk and had some in
Check
there.
your junk and you're like.
Oh, that's dog, dude. That's
Yeah.
dog.
Yeah, Chris sent
Touching
an email
yourself while
about
you're reading your emails.
E3.
You Fuck.
Alright, let's move on to the next topic there, boys. Square Enix came out and announced that they're going to have an E3 presentation this year. They haven't had one in quite a while. So it's going to be like, it's not going to be on stage like the other ones that you expect, like Bethesda, Sony, Microsoft, that sort of thing. It's going to be a pre-recorded one that's going to be streamed. Okay.
Oh, somewhere
Now-
from Japan.
Something
Japan
like
is-
that. Well, you got to think like they got other stuff. Tomb Raider is a
Final
big
Fantasy?
one. Final Fantasy, Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
Deus
is probably-
Ex,
Yep.
Hitman.
Yeah. What I thought straight away though,
Shit,
the
What?
Avengers game they're working on.
Ooh.
They're working on an Avengers game.
They're working on
Oh,
an
my-
Avengers game, man.
Bro.
They've been working on it for like a year or so. Over a year now.
Fuck. Fair enough. No idea.
Spoiler alert from the incoming E3 question that I wrote.
Yeah.
Sleeping Dogs 2.
Sleeping Doggos.
It depends where those rights are at the moment, because the studio that made them like shut down. I guess Square Enix would have the rights, wouldn't they? Yeah, they would.
Yeah, they would.
Yeah, that is possible.
Oh my gosh, if they did that, I would lose my mind, man. Oh, I loved Sleeping Dogs.
Yeah, it was real good.
What a hidden gem that was that year.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, man.
So unexpected. So
So
good.
good. Just Cause, a new Just Cause, maybe.
That was one of the things that leaked actually.
Oh,
It's gonna be
okay.
a Just Cause 4.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But yeah, so from there, yeah, I'm hoping they're gonna talk about the Avengers game, like using the hype that the movie is getting, the new Avengers movie. Use that to not announce, because there is a teaser that they released like I reckon over a year ago now. You just see like a glimpse of the different things. So you see like Iron Man's helmet, and then it cuts to like Thor's hammer, and then I think you see like a bit of Hulk or some shit. But that's all you see, and then it's like Square Enix. That's it. Yeah, so hopefully they come out and show us a bit more about that. But yeah, like you said, Just Cause 4. So as I mentioned before, there's I forgot what store that leaked it. It was some Canadian fuckhole store that leaked.
Fuckhole. That's my favorite kind of fuckhole. Canadian
Fucking
fuckhole.
I feel
idiots.
like Dickhole is the owner of that store.
Mate,
Dickhole.
I said at the start that she wants to remain anonymous.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Give
mate.
out more secrets about it. Shit.
Sorry.
Just have to
I was
Google
about to
owner
say
of
Dickhole's fuckhole, and I'm just like, that is just
Wow,
not a good.
Jesus. Wow.
'Cause I was like, oh yeah, Dickhole's fuckhole, like a store, and I'm like, wait, then people will take that wrong, and then this is not okay.
Yeah, I've been to that
It's
brothel.
not okay. Abort mission. Oh, fuck.
Anyway.
Fuck you, Nathan. What?
No. It's like out of
What?
nowhere. He's like, what do you mean? What have I done?
You'll be listening to this and be like, did Chris just say fuck you, Nathan? What the fuck?
What did I do?
Just every now and then, just like, piece of shit.
Oh no. But anyway, one
okay,
of those
continue.
Canadian
Let's-
stores, I can't remember who it was. I think it was Target.
Fuck,
I
one of
don't
those
remember.
Canadian stores,
But they
yeah.
leaked like a bunch of listings for some games that are supposed to be announced at E3.
Okay, I have a question. I have
Yep.
a question for you.
Yep, go for it.
Why do they give out that information now? Like, what is
To
the
the
point when
stores.
it's...
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
no
it doesn't make any
shit.
sense.
Because they have to
Is it like for-
order their stock
do they-
and stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Fuck, so dumb.
Yeah, I hate that. That's
Yeah.
Well, if it's...
good
does
old,
that give you
good
a
old
bit of
Margaret in the background of fucking Target. Just be like,
Margaret.
yes,
Margaret.
oh,
Fuck
I have
yeah,
these
fucking internet.
Avengers crush Sleeping Dogs 2 for $59.95 coming out in December.
I feel like that's not a very good Canadian fuckhole accent. I don't know what you're
Oh
doing.
yeah, it's supposed to be Canadian.
What are you talking to Boot? Say a boot a
Oh
lot.
no. Get out.
No, it's A. Isn't it A?
Get
Like,
out.
doesn't it
It's
say
it's
A or-
out. It's
Hey.
out in December 2018.
A boot.
You know A?
Boot.
Okay, yeah.
But
let's,
yeah,
let's get on this.
let's talk about
Okay.
these
Yeah,
fucking
keep
games that have been leaked.
continuing.
If you don't want to know
Fuck,
anything
fella.
about E3, obviously don't listen to this. We're gonna say the next minute, I'm gonna name all these games. No, you know what? I'm gonna put the fucking timestamp in the notes, so you can find out where you can listen again. So from here on, I'm gonna talk about some shit that has leaked. So if you don't want to hear about it,
Some shit.
Edit deck.
Fucking yeah.
so let me get this. What are we at? 19 minutes. 19 minutes. So, some of the games that have leaked are... Now, they're not confirmed by the developers, but we've seen that before, so it's probably true. One of them was a new Splinter Cell, which I'm hoping is coming, not because I'm excited for a Splinter Cell game,
Because then you'll be right.
but because I predicted it. That was one. There was a new Rage. Did any of you guys play Rage?
No.
Oh,
The game that kind of looks
That,
like
like-
Fallout. It's like post-apocalyptic kind of.
yeah. I think I played a
shooter.
tiny bit of it.
Yeah.
No.
There's a Rage 2. There's a Borderlands 3. Now, yeah, obviously you saw that, Chris, because I remember we talked about this for a little bit.
Oh yeah. Yep.
But it's just a bunch of sequels. Just Cause 4. What else was there? Oh, Gears of War 5, which I thought was kind of soon. Like fucking Crackdown 3 hasn't come out still, and there's going to be another.
I reckon
for.
They're just stressing. I reckon
Yeah,
for sure.
I don't know.
Xbox, they are fucking out of their depth right now.
I can guarantee you this right now. Microsoft are going to bring out their own like IP. Have to.
They've got to.
A new IP
They have
at
to.
E3.
Yeah, it'll be announced this E3. Has to be, man. Has to.
Yeah, but then you think about, okay, they're going to announce a new IP, but then like, what? Does it mean anything anymore? Do you remember that?
Yeah, it's true.
What was that? What was that game called? The one with the dragons that got cancelled last year.
Yeah, I can't remember what it's called.
Cancelled game number 1. That's what it's called.
Cancelled game number.
And then there was a new. Was it a new Fable game? Fable Heroes or something? Legends or something that was cancelled and then
Fable
shut
Legends,
down the
yeah.
fucking studio. So yeah, I don't know. They don't have like much going on. But then they had Sea of Thieves recently that made them a bunch of money. But
did nothing.
yeah. But
Did
yeah.
anyone hear? Did anyone hear about? What's the game that I buy on Xbox? Oh my god! The number 2 version is coming out next month. I know this month, like next week. Fuck, what's it called?
Oh, State of Decay.
State of Decay 2.
Yep.
So apparently it's just like they're kind of marketing that to be like, yeah, it's such a massive game and stuff, and a lot of people have played it and they're like, it's same as like State of Decay 1. There's no story in it. It's just surviving, and that's what it is. It's just more of State of Decay 1. So, a lot of people might go in there and be like thinking it's going to be really story driven and stuff, but it's actually not. But you know what? I loved the first one, so. But everyone's just like, yeah, to promote this as, you know, a big game, it could be really repetitive and boring for some people. Like, you know, Sea of Thieves, how they were fucking marketing the shit out of that. They bring it out and everyone's just like, what the fuck?
It has
like,
nothing in it.
There's nothing in it at all. But State of Decay is a bit different in a way, because it's more like you got like a farming simulator and stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's kind of down that route. Like, it's a lot of grindy stuff. I don't know. But,
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what my point was. Oh no, we're talking about Xbox and fucking they bring out a new IP, but yeah, they're kind of bringing out, they're trying to
fuck them,
really pump out, you know, State of Decay 2, but it's not going to be as good as what people think it's going to be. Like, new people come into the series, I think, to the franchise, so like a person will pick up State of Decay 2 and be like, oh man, I heard so much about this, and they play on, they're like, what the fuck? There's no story. This is retarded. I don't get it. Like, why isn't like The Last of Us or something?
Oh,
something
like
that.
Not a blockbuster kind of single player thing. Yeah. Yeah. It just seems like they're going like different paths to what Sony's doing, and I don't know, they're just playing catch up the whole time. And like I was saying, I read an article a few weeks ago that was saying, like, number one, they don't have as many first-party developers compared to Sony, so that's one reason why they don't have as many exclusives as well. And then number two, they're like obviously playing catch-up since 2013 because they fell behind with their big announcement of, yeah, it can do all this fucking shit that no one cares about. And then when everyone was like, we don't want all this shit, they were like, yeah, cool, we'll take it out. Yeah, Connect. You don't want it? Don't have it.
They're just fixing their mistakes on the way through.
Yeah, so obviously that's like wasted a bit of time and resources and stuff. But yeah, we'll see. I'm keen to see what they do, no matter what. Like, I've always said, like, if they do something good, like, obviously I'm not too biased, I guess. Like, I do have an Xbox One. All three of us do. I'm not one of those people that's going to be like, no, man, fuck Xbox, fucking PlayStation's so much better. Like, fucking...
I think we all have, like, every console, like, Switches, PS4, Xbox, like,
Yeah.
they're all good.
They all have their own.
I don't know,
Yeah.
different. Yeah, and you know what? It all depends on what your friends have as well. Like, if all your friends have Xboxes, I'd be like, get a fucking Xbox.
Yeah, that's true.
If you don't play with your friends and you want to get a PS4 or an Xbox, I'd be like, PlayStation 4.
Yeah, exactly. Especially like now, like these days, where it's one, the exclusive, or two, like there's not that many anyway on either of them. Like most of the games now are just on everything. So yeah, like you said, it depends what your friends have. Like fucking Fortnite is on everything. Like, why do you need any other game?
It's free.
And it's free.
Why do you need to pay for something?
Yeah,
Get
fucking
the best thing ever
just get an iPhone and play Fortnite.
Yes. That is the worst to play that on.
Just get a $1,000 iPhone and just play it.
No, $1,800, mate.
Oh,
But it's free, guys. It's free.
It's free.
Free game.
It's free. All right. Let's move on to the next topic. So I was saying last week I'm going to play a bit of the new expansion from Destiny, so I can talk about it on the show. I played it this morning. I was planning on spending a few hours on it. I spent maybe, I don't know, half an hour, 40 minutes. It was like, I got real hyped and I was like, yeah, this is cool opening scene. Fuck yeah. Get into it. Fight some fucking hive. Same enemies from back in Destiny 1. But they're like, no. There's a twist to it. They're frozen. So they're like ice hive.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm joking, it's not a cool twist. It's fucking like the same fucking thing.
Shit.
Nice. But then you're
Is it weird that I was kind of like hyped, but then I was like, wait, they're frozen. That's so kind of shit.
Yeah, they're just white and like icy. They're the same enemies. They like behave the same. But then I was like, I got in the game and I was like, man, I forgot how good it feels to like just be shooting shit in Destiny. It just feels good. It's just
it is. It's so good. Yeah.
But now I'm like
100%.
working my way through. And I get to a mini boss, and it's just an ogre that's like same thing. He's just white and icy. I kill him. Now I'm like, yeah, why am I playing this? And I don't know.
I think
I'll get back into like it'll be fun.
You.
Yeah, exactly. It'll be fun to play with people, but at the same time, it's the same old Destiny.
And it's good to have like a good old general catch up as well. Like, if I haven't seen you or spoken to you for a week, it's just like we get on Destiny and we shoot some aliens and talk shit and
for sure.
Shut up at the cutscenes, and we've done the DLC and we're like, all right, cool.
But then it's like, man, it's just literally like, just more of the same. And like when I say more of the same, it's literally the same. It's just some bits look a bit different. There's like little things that are new. In saying that, like I said, I played like 40 minutes and there's a few missions, so maybe it will be different. I'm not holding my breath for that, but the fucking like the thing that like blew my mind, I was just like, what the fuck are you doing, Bungie? So basically you buy the expansion, you get a bunch of story missions, and you get a bunch of strikes as well. Do you know what you remember what the strikes are? Yeah, Finn? Yeah. So you get a bunch of strikes, you get a bunch of story missions. That. Xbox players get 2 strikes. PlayStation players get 3.
Okay.
Those 2 that you get on both, they're 2 story missions that they've turned into strikes. And then the third one is something new. So Xbox players just
get nothing. Repeat.
What the fuck?
That's a bit cooked. Do you have to pay for these? Sorry.
Oh yeah, of course.
But you know what the thing is?
Money
like they didn't even hype this DLC up at all. They've just been talking about the one.
I was saying
like
September.
When is it? Like September?
Yeah, I was saying
what the fuck?
I think it was the last episode. Like they're hyping up the stuff that's coming out in September instead of this stuff that just came out this week. Like, it's just...
I didn't even know there was like DLC until like a few weeks ago, and I was like, I haven't heard anything about it. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. I only got it because obviously,
anyway.
like, I got the season pass.
Season pass. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me too. So
Like, at the same time, like I said, it's
Mm.
still the good old Destiny, so it's still fun.
yeah, it's still fun to
But
jump in, and there's a bit of new stuff. But
There's a bit of I guess, a variant on what you normally do, so like an extension of it, but it's still the same old stuff. It's about fucking Rasputin that's been there since the first one, but then you find out, oh no, Rasputin's not actually on Earth. That's just like a fragment of Rasputin. He's actually on Mars and is just this massive machine. Like, okay, mate. Like, you couldn't even come up with something new. You're still using fucking Rasputin from Destiny 1.
That sounds incredibly unappealing to me.
Yeah, like, it's... If you're not into Destiny already, like, there's no reason for getting Destiny now because of that. Like, it's just...
Yeah.
Meh.
No.
Yeah.
I know what you mean about the shooting, though. I definitely...
it
it
feels
is fun to...
fucking
Like, when I did
solid.
play it, I did enjoy it. But,
Mm.
yeah. You can tell it's done by a
Yeah.
company who knows what the hell they're doing with FPSs.
In terms of the gameplay, but in terms of
or Halo,
making their money,
Bungie.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mm.
That's a bit
So
shit.
retarded. So retarded. But yeah, actually, four exclusive strikes. I'm reading now. Interesting. But yeah, basically Xbox people don't get anything new. They just get the story missions, and then the strikes are just story missions that they've already played in the
Wow.
story.
Smart of Sony, though.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
Contracts.
but still, it's
Sure.
just dumb. It's like, what are you doing? People are paying extra money for this. The fuck? Anyway, these what it is. I've got one more topic before I guess there are some things that you guys wanted to talk about.
Mhm.
All right. So I just read before that. Do you guys? I know Finn knows. I don't know about you, Chris. Did you know that Disney was purchasing like part of Fox?
Yep.
Yeah.
No.
You didn't? No? Okay, so
No.
Yeah.
came out in December that Disney was buying a big part of Fox Studios, so they would get IPs like, you know how X-Men is in a different universe
Oh,
because
yeah.
Fox has the rights and shit like that. So they were buying all these rights. So like X-Men, Avatar, Simpsons, so Deadpool, things like that.
Yeah.
So now that was a rumor that was floating around for a few weeks, and then in December they came out and were like, "Yep, no, it's actually happening. We're buying it for $52 billion." Like,
Is that real?
Oh my god.
oh yeah.
Wait, does it actually say 52 billion?
$52 billion.
$52 billion.
$billion,
Fuck
yeah.
me. Well, they got Star Wars for
God.
fucking steal. They paid like 4 or some shit for it,
Yeah,
or 6 or
fucking
something.
ridiculous.
And they made
Yeah, but then you're now
so
we're
much.
talking about like a bunch of different franchises.
oh yeah, like heap.
Like
That's
Yeah.
I guess that's
heaps, whereas
just
Star
sounds
Wars
like
is
that's-
one.
That's a lot of fucking money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Yeah.
100% is a lot of money.
That's fucking
Anyway,
crazy.
so that was happening. That was confirmed. And now it's come out that Comcast, a different company, is reportedly stepping in with a $60 billion all-cash bid
Dollar offer.
to get
Oh, cash
To-
money.
$60 billion
That's fucking
dollars,
crazy.
which means it might not happen after all.
That's crazy.
Now, what that would mean is
It's because they know that Comcast
Mhm.
probably know that Marvel will pay a lot of money for those properties again, as well.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Disney will pay. Whatever Marvel. Yeah, I don't know. Who am I talking about? Everyone.
Everyone's
They'll
just-
pay heaps for those properties. So
Yeah.
yeah, fuck. That's $60 billion.
$60 billion.
Jesus Christ.
I
Give me
can't
Jillian.
even.
Now, I don't understand how that works because
Comprehend,
I
man.
understood that it was confirmed. That,
Yeah, I thought it was too.
you know,
Well, maybe because they were like confirmed. No one else has the fucking money for this. Like it turns out Comcast do.
yeah,
Jesus, that's fucked.
they had reached an agreement. It says there, back in December, Disney said it reached an agreement with Fox to buy the company's films and TV studios, as well as its cable networks and international TV businesses in a stock-based deal. So
What the fuck?
yeah,
Now
it's
someone's
just
got
a
some
bit.
fucking money.
Yeah, it sucks a bit because like obviously that would have meant that all these fragmented franchises, so X-Men, like all the Marvel characters could be together in the same universe, but obviously if they're
Finally, but
sold to a different fucking
I
fucks
wonder if they just pay
Comcast.
for them though. Like maybe they'll
Like
just
with Spider-Man, I
because
guess.
20th century is a lot of shit. Like that's not just a couple of things.
Yeah.
Like Simpsons is like everything. That's fuck. Like, that's crazy. The
Yeah.
back catalog of movies they could get access to. Like
Oh
it's just
yeah.
insane.
Yeah, crazy. So yeah, we'll see what happens with that. So that's just come out. When was that? I think 8th of May. That's come out.
Yeah. Fuck. It's crazy.
So we'll see how we go.
That's fucked.
$60 billion.
Such money.
What the fuck?
That's so retarded, man. Like, what the fuck?
Insane.
The money it's gonna make them though in the future, like that's just insane.
Yeah, I just want to see all of them come together. God damn it.
Yeah, that's what everyone wanted, man. Like Disney's taken over. Like they're getting some shit happening.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I have for now. What did you have? What did you want to talk about, Chris?
I know that. Did you hear about any rumors of the new Battlefield game?
A little bit. I heard
So
that
did
there's
you
gonna
hear
be
there
like a
was-
full announcement in a couple of weeks.
Yeah. So there was via the Battlefield 1 Discord. It was discovered that like EA had like a Morse code message inbuilt into Battlefield 1 itself. And it was after completing like an Easter egg, players would notice like ceiling pieces from the Morse code message, and apparently it spelled out like the battlefield will never be the same or something like that. For Battlefield 5, apparently it's a reference or something for it. So I feel like Battlefield 5, they're going to do something really weird, different. I don't know what it's going to be.
Battle Royale.
Because, yeah, that's what I'm actually thinking. Fuck my life. Not going to lie, still be like, that's mad.
That'd be
But,
sick.
yeah. That's what I was like, yeah,
We'll
still
see.
going to be pretty hyped. Yeah, so that's pretty different. H1Z1 comes out on May 22nd for free. Obviously, the original dudes that came up with the Battle Royale.
Now, is that going to be just H1Z1 Battle Royale or the full H1Z1? That's going to be free.
H1Z1 Battle Royale. It's just H1Z1. Yeah. Because isn't H1Z1 on PC, wasn't that Battle Royale? Like, it wasn't
No.
actually called H1Z1 Battle Royale?
No, it's H1Z1 King of the Kill is the Battle Royale version. It's like
Okay.
Fortnite Battle Royale. It was H1Z1
Okay.
King of the
Yeah.
Kill. And
Yeah,
then
sorry. Yeah, no. It's going to be just the Battle Royale. Yeah. So I've seen some. They had a closed beta last Wednesday.
Did you play it?
I've watched the... no, I was going to put my name for it and get a code, but I was just like, I'll just wait for the 22nd. Like, There's no rush. I watched a bit of footage on YouTube. Yeah, it looks cool. I'll definitely play it. It's free.
Yeah.
You can pre-order it as well. I know it's a free game.
Pre-order
but you can,
free
pre-order
game?
like you can pre-order. It's like a Nemesis like pre-order pack, and like it includes like an AR-15, a jacket, some pants, a helmet, a parachute, a moat, a PSN theme, and 3 like chaos crates or some shit, or whatever that is. So, but I looked at the price and I was like, what the fuck? So it's $47
Ooh.
for that pack.
No,
$47 for a few skins.
that's fucked.
Like, what? It's free.
When you can
But
get
anyway,
the game free.
but then I kind of did a bit more researching, and I think you get a backpack with it. Like, So in the game,
Oh,
the
well,
backpack.
obviously that's
not
worth
a real
$40 out of the
not a real
47.
life. Yeah, exactly. But it's kind of like, apparently, like, the backpack gives you can hold, like, an extra gun. And I don't know if you start off with these guns. So I'm kind of thinking, like, wait, yeah, so I don't know.
Are we getting in, like, pay-to-win territory here?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, people are probably yelling at the podcast saying, "Cause you're a dumb cunt." It's just like cosmetics. I'm pretty sure it'd just be cosmetic. Like, I'm sure, like, where it says, because it says a Mayhem AR-15, Nemesis jacket, Nemesis pants, Nemesis helmet, H1Z1 parachute, a power pose emote, H1Z1 PSN theme, and 3 chaos crates. Now, I'm thinking, like, all the Nemesis jacket, Nemesis pants, and all that is obviously just skins. But this Mayhem AR-15, now, do you start off with that, like, straight away in the game? Because that will be pay to win a little bit. Because everyone's going to drop down and have no guns until you get a gun. And if you drop a dude who's paid $47 and he has an AR-15...
Well,
you know what's going to happen to you.
Would have to be like the full H1Z1 game, because like you said, like, you can't in a battle royale game just drop in and already have like those sick guns, right? That would be, doesn't that sort of defeat the purpose of the battle royale sort of mode?
That's what yeah.
It must be the full game. It's probably like Fortnite, where if you pay for that pack, you get the single player, well, not single player, but like the other H1Z1 mode, and then if the free one is just the battle royale. Okay, so I'm looking at it now. I've gone onto the PlayStation thing. Yeah. Okay, H1Z1 be free to play starting gear up with the H1Z1 Nemesis pre-order pack. This pack includes pretty much what I said, H1Z1 Battle Royale. And then Mayhem AR-15 Nemesis jacket. So it tells you that you're getting H1Z1 Battle Royale with it. So you're buying the Battle Royale game? Yeah, I'm so confused. I thought that was free. No, surely that's free. And then this... What? Because... But it says here, it goes H1Z1 will be free to play starting May 22nd. No idea. Have a look at the bundle. It's... I don't know. What the fuck? Yeah, if you're a PlayStation Plus, you get like $2 off.
$2? Fuck. Jump on it right now. Jesus.
H1Z1 I bought 5. Oh, actually, sorry, you don't get 2. You actually get like $12 off. It was actually, without PlayStation Plus, you have to pay $60. Everyone knows about Battle Royale games like Fortnite and PUBG. What they may not know is that those games owe a lot to titles like DayZ and H1Z1. The latter is now headed to PS4, giving players yet another challenger for the Battle Royale throne. God damn it. Do we... So many. Do we need another one? Yeah. Like, H1's control scheme has been reworked for the DualShock 4. The game has a grab-and-go equipment system, which makes it easier to collect loot and manage one's inventory. I don't know. I'm confused about this. I thought it was just Battle Royale. I didn't know there was... I didn't think there was going to be looks... Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Well, you guys are welcome about this bit of inconclusive news there. I was gonna say. We just like ran around in a circle just then, just like come back to. No, we talked. We don't know what's going on. H1Z1's coming out on PS4. That's. Yeah, and it's free, motherfuckers, or you can buy it for $60. Yeah, you can choose to buy it, or you can get it for free. And you get some cool pants, and get a cool jacket, and a cool helmet. And we don't know if you get something added. In-game, what? You may or may not get extra Shut the fuck up, Nathan. You get a H1Z1 PS theme. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. So what's everyone playing at the moment? Anyone playing anything good? Right now? I'm playing Rocket League. Woo, yeah! Fuck yeah. I'm just excited about it, guys. I just turned redneck. I'm so fucking excited about it. Yeah, we started playing Rocket League again last week. How did we get back into Rocket League? Is it because you were at my house?
And
It's
we're
so
just
fun.
like,
and I was like,
what do we?
I was like, do you want to play Rocket League? And you're like, yeah, sick. And then we started playing Rocket League.
Yeah, fuck. So good.
Fuck. So
And we
much
were
fun,
like,
man.
so
I
we've
love
been
it.
pretty average, let's be honest. And then yesterday,
You play with average people though, so it's pretty
yeah,
good.
yeah. So it's been okay. And then yesterday we're like, oh, Nathan, like download Rocket League and then you'll jump on as well. He like doesn't
He
really.
killed it yesterday.
He fucking like in one game he scored like 6 goals.
Yeah, it was
Whoa.
crazy.
And we're just like, oh, okay. We'll
But
just
good ones
sit
too. Like
back
he
and-
actually had
and
to think
watch.
about it. He has a good.
Whoa.
He has a good brain for video games. I think.
He doesn't have a good brain in general. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but video games. Ooh, yeah, that's what you want. Shit.
So Rocket League.
Yeah, so I guess we've been playing that. I've been playing Fortnite, obviously. Talked about that last week as
yeah.
well. So, yeah, you mentioned earlier that new mode that's come out. So, Infinity Gauntlet, which is, yeah, pretty cool. I just love the way they've done it. It was just like out of nowhere. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, you can play this right now. There was no like hyping it up or
Yeah.
anything. It's just like,
How did they get the rights for that? Like, what the fuck?
Marvel would have contacted them.
mate,
It's
Or they
amazing.
would have contacted Marvel.
It's amazing though.
You
Like,
wanna
that's
you wanna
unreal.
talk about rights? Have you looked at all the stuff you can get in Rocket League now? They've got endorsements
yeah.
from fucking everything. It's
They
like
got Nintendo.
bullshit.
Well, if you buy it on the
On
Switch,
Nintendo,
Rocket League,
right?
you get like Mario.
But like I was looking at
Like,
the stuff you get.
and shit.
So there's Rick and Morty stuff now. There's what was the other one? There's like I got the Reddit robot. It's like what?
Fuck, so-
That's so random. You know, a little white robot with the little like orange.
Yeah,
I've got that.
yeah.
It's like
I've got Mr. Meeseeks currently sitting
I've
on
got-
top. of
The Batmobile, Back to the Future.
Yeah.
I actually bought
Hot
that.
Wheels.
I actually bought the DeLorean for $1.
Yeah, we've got.
Yeah, we all did as well.
Yeah.
All of us.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, like we got it free as well because it was one of the free games. It was one of the
Yeah,
first free
when
games.
it first came out, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know how that works, but yeah, they've
So good.
like all sorts of shit in there. I imagine like Epic is doing a similar thing with that, but that's a like.
This is how it should be. You get like all this free shit. Like you play this game, you like it, you get all this free shit you just don't want. But you're like, fuck, that's cool. Like I just got a Mr. Meeseeks topper, like I said before, and he's just sitting on my car hanging out. I'm like, that's awesome.
That's
and then
so good.
Yeah.
and then they bring out stuff that you can pay for if you want to. Like they brought out a DC. Like there's some DC DLC pack, and it
Yeah.
has like
I'm thinking of
DC
getting that. I
supercars
think I'm
and
gonna
shit.
get that.
Yeah, like we paid nothing for
I
this
want
game,
the
so
Batmobiles.
I'm fine to.
Oh, the
occasionally
Batmobile's
pay every now and then.
Yeah.
I got the Batmobile as well. It's so good.
Did you buy which
But-
one?
Batmobile.
Which one? There's
You
there's
Buy it
two.
myself.
There's one
Oh.
from Batman vs Superman, and now there's
From
the
ages ago.
the '89 Batman Batmobile from like the original Batman movie, and then the Tumblr.
Fuck, it's amazing. I want to buy all of them. I have the.
You need
Batman
the 89
Superman.
one.
Yeah,
89
so
one
so
is the best.
Tumblr and '89 come in the same pack.
That's cool. Yeah, I'll be buying that too.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
reckon.
buy that. It's $6.
Fuck, that's decent. Like, I reckon collectively how much I've played this game. If I end up paying like say 69 for everything, I'm happy with that. Like DLC.
Yeah, true.
You
Like,
get a
it's
you
a
get a
solid
free
game.
game and dinner for two. Fucking
Yeah.
Good
That's the only
fucking
reason I said 69. Fuck.
good deal.
Fuck
Bargain
yeah.
and a half. But yeah,
And
like,
what are you
I have
playing?
the same sort of thing.
Apart from
Like,
Ugh.
if you get it for free and then you enjoy the thing, like spend some money on it, I have no problem doing
Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
it. Yeah.
So did you play the
Actually-
new mode on Fortnite?
I played a couple of games.
Mhm.
Have you?
No, I haven't played since Tuesday.
It's man. So I looked at it. I was like, man, this looks fun as fuck. I go in the game, and was I talking to you last night, Finn? When I was
Yeah, you were.
holy
He's so
shit,
scared.
he's so intimidating because he can like fly and just like come down on you and
Fuck
just
you.
smash the
Basically.
ground and just kill you in 2 seconds.
Did you hear about the like it's kind of like a glitch to kill him?
No,
So you know Ali A, the YouTuber.
yeah,
Have you heard of him? Yeah. So he's like, I know a really mad hack to kill him. I was just like, what the fuck? And he's like, he can't kill you by doing this. I was like, get fucked. Like, how does this gonna work? So he like builds right near the storm edge. He builds all the way up to a sky base, and then he builds across and just slowly just goes along with the storm, just platform by platform. And then when there's like a 1v1, him versus Thanos, yeah, he like starts shooting, and he goes, he actually can't kill me from here. It's like, what? It's like his laser doesn't reach, and he can't fly that high. So he just sits there and so he just shoots him and he's dead. I was like, that is the biggest hack ever. Like, what the fuck? He goes, because he can't destroy his like ramp because it's all the way out in the storm, so he can't go there. He'll just die straight away. And I was like, man, they're gonna have to fix that.
It's pretty fun. It's like it's the same thing. It's still 100 players, but then like you're still killing each other, except one player's
one guy's. And
it's
another way to be him is like you like don't pull your parachute at all. You just come out of the bus really, really late, like the late as you can, and then when you see the gauntlet come down, like on the map somewhere, you know how it flies down and like crashes. Yeah. Then you go towards it. So like you're still in the air, so you can go towards it and grab it.
So yeah, how it works is like you pick up the gauntlet. If you get killed, the person can pick up the gauntlet and become Thanos. So that's just a sort of twist on it. And then 50v50 is back.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, it came back yesterday, the day before. So I've been playing that to do my challenges because.
Yeah. Nice one.
Yeah.
Explosives.
Well, not that because I needed to get 3 chests from fucking Greasy Grove.
Oh yeah, and if no one's there, you can just go there.
Yeah, so like every time I would go in there, I was trying to play with the guys last night, and every time we go there, we'd just get killed. And I was like, 50v50. It's just gonna be my teammates down there. So I went down there and just got some chests. Sick. Yeah. So now I just need to do the 2 that I told you. It's like 3 people in Tomato Town and what's the other one? Explosive kills. That's it.
Yep.
What have you been playing? You've been playing God of War, haven't you?
Yeah, God of War. And Yakuza comes in the mail soon. So this week, I think.
Oh.
So I've got to finish God of War, and then I get Yakuza 0. I got. So I'm going to start on the Yakuza series because I really want to play it. I really want to get into that series.
Such a good series, man. It's amazing.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Did you get 6, Finn?
The newest. Yeah, I got the. It's still on
on
hold.
lay-by.
Until I finish God of War.
Yeah.
Well, I looked up reviews, and it was like, which ones can I? Because obviously I'm not going to go through all of them because I'm just not going to have time to play all of them.
Well, they're bringing all of them out remastered. So they did Yakuza Kiwami, which is number 1.
Yeah.
They did that remastered, and then 2 comes out in a month, I think.
Yeah.
So you could technically play them all if you want to, but yeah, that's a fuckload of time.
I don't think that's, yeah. And everyone's like saying like Kiwami or this or 0, and everyone's just like, for your money and story and stuff, they're just like, just play 0. Like, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I've heard it's really good because it's like, it's not remastered, it's like a brand new game. It's pretty cool for the first one.
Yeah.
Which is cool.
Do you know there was a Kiwami 2?
Yeah, that's what's coming out next month.
Yeah, so Kiwami is number 1
okay.
remastered, and then Kiwami 2 is the number 2 remastered.
Okay.
And they're gonna do them all.
Yeah, I just want to play 0 and then go to 6.
Yeah, that's fair. You don't need to, man. It'll give you enough of like an idea what's happening.
Yeah, I read where they're like play 0 or Kiwami just to get used to how the game works, kind of thing. And then you could go to 6 because like story's not the franchise's sort of strong point, so it's more about the amount of shit you can do. I read that in 6 you can go as far as like owning your own baseball team and like full manage your baseball team if you want to, and it's really in depth. But they're like they don't push it on you. It's like, mate, it's there if you want to take advantage of it. Like, go ahead, but if you don't want to, that's fine. There's a whole lot of other shit you can do. But yeah, you can like just manage your sports team and like buy players, sell players, and shit. It's crazy.
Because I was going to buy Yakuza 0 on the PSN store because it was on special for $30, and then like I love physical copy, and then I was like, I wonder if there's any specials like online, And there was Game Shop had it for like $32. I'm like, I'll pay the 30, like the extra $2 for like the physical. So yeah, so I've got to finish. Yeah, I've got to finish God of War, and then I'll start on that, and I'll jump between that and Far Cry, and that will be my single player games for a while.
Oh, that's right, Far Cry.
Fuck, I forgot about that. I'm just waiting for that collector's edition statue. That's going to go on sale for sure. Like, just waiting.
For sure.
Probably like next month, end of financial year.
Yeah. Then they'll have like 1,000 sale signs at Epic Games, and I want to die because everyone makes the same fucking
best
joke.
sale ever. Until next year.
With all their streamers and shit.
Until our next sale.
Yeah, beautiful.
But yes. Anything else that you lads have been playing?
No man, just Rocket League and gonna eventually finish God of War, hopefully. I think I fucked it a bit because I was so into it, and now I'm just like, fuck, Rocket League's sick. I don't have to think about it and be depressed. Like, God of War is such a good game, but it emotionally it takes its toll, I guess. Just because.
Oh man, I just want to play it right now, but I was like, I gotta play some Fortnite tonight. I feel like I haven't played any Fortnite. So.
Yes.
But if Roger's gonna play it, I don't know. I feel like I've got stuff to do. I've got to go to bed or something.
Fuck you, mate.
Dogs.
Fuck you. You literally haven't played with me since I was
okay, Roger.
at your house.
We'll play Rocket League. It's all good.
He's like, man, I'm never gonna finish God of War because I'm always playing Fortnite with you guys. I was like, mate, you've played with me once. You never
talking shit, making excuses.
It's really bad though. I actually made my profile offline.
Yeah,
so I wanted to play God of War because my peer pressure is so bad. I get one invite, I'm like, yep, I'm in. God damn it!
Like fuck these blades.
And then I'm like, chaos. You know what, Chris? Just play for a few hours, and then you can just play God of War. And I'm like, okay, Chris, I'll do that. 4 a.m. I'm like, shit.
Thanks for the advice, Chris. No worries, Chris.
Chris. No, Chris. Helping Chris. What up?
Oh, you know what else?
Oh.
We've been playing. Have you played Black Ops 3 since we started playing again as well?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, I don't think I played since No, I have actually. Yeah, I got back into Black Ops 3 as well. Fucking, it's so good.
Black Ops 3 is so good.
We just randomly. You're the one who started it. I was thinking about getting back into it, and then you actually did go back into it, and I was like, okay, like that's a sign. Reinstalled it. And then we got back into it like a few days later. There was an update for it. Like they updated the COD from like 3 years ago with like new skins.
Amazing,
and, like,
I love this.
New mode. So good.
There's what's that mode called? Fucking Prop Hunt.
Prop Hunt was shit though. I didn't like it. On Black Ops 3. Nah.
That's not the point though.
But it's at the point that we don't get any fucking new guns because like I'm Prestige 10, nearly mastered Prestige, and I've got one fucking new gun, and it was like a fucking bat or some shit. Like,
it's a bat,
fuck, man. Then it was, you know what's funny though? It was a free, like, token gun. So they were like, you're guaranteed of getting one of our DLC weapons. And it's like a fucking machine gun, or like a mad scar, a mad this, a mad that. And then I'm like, oh baby. I got it. It's like you get fucking a bat. I was like, get the fuck out of here, man. I was like, and then my mate who bought Black Ops 3, right? He was like not even Prestige 1, and every time he opens up one of those crate things, he's like, I just got like this weapon, and he has like 6 of like the new weapons, and I haven't got 1 except for the bat, and I'm fucking Prestige 10. I was like, what the fuck, man? Like, I hate you. Yeah. Oh, another thing I did, I downloaded that Motorsport Manager 2 on mobile. Rog.
Oh, did you?
Was that you that told?
Yeah.
Fucking mad. Yeah,
how good is
fucking
it?
mad. Pay the
so simple.
Yeah, it's sick. Man, I'm on the toilet for ages though. I'm like taking a dump, and I'm just like,
I
I do a race,
and
and I'm watching this like circles go around the track, and I'm like, come on, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Meg's like, that's a big shit. He's really like,
are you constipated, honey? What's going on?
I'm like, come on.
Jesus Christ.
I need a pit stop.
Oh shit. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Good free game. Anything else, boys? We're almost at an hour. I think we've done pretty well.
Yeah, that's pretty good. No, just
Yeah.
regular life.
Happy to wrap it up
How it
here.
is. Yeah, sounds good,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I want to thank my co-host and guest for joining me today, hanging out with the Rog. Thank you, of course, to the listeners that are listening to us. It means a lot. You can find us on your podcast directory. Hopefully, you're on iTunes. If you are on iTunes, leave us a little review as well. It always helps more people finding out about us. And what else we got? We're on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We also have a YouTube channel called Hangs with Rog, or same handles as well. But that is it for this week. Like I said, we'll be recording another episode tomorrow that will come out the week after. So if there's topics from the week before, fucking sorry, mate. But anywho, that is all for this week. But before we go, we have to remind you guys of what we always say on the Hangs with Rog podcast, which is...
Mine was, if Nathan points the finger at you, you have to lick it.